Hello, hello, and happy Monday. Happy Magic Monday, Manifestation Monday, Miracle Monday. It is Monday, guys. Welcome to the Anyone Can Playwrite podcast show. I'm trying to adjust this light over here. I'm your host, RK. Hoping everything is going good for you. Lighting's a little bit different today. My apologies, but we are coming from this amazing book, the Adult Play Therapy Devotional. It is a 60-day soul cleansing devotional and journal. I don't know about you guys, but I have been experiencing some different stages of cleansing in my soul. And it's been an interesting ride. Like I said, you guys hear me talk about the roller coaster. That's what it's been like. It's been like woo, 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 woo. And I believe it has those same emotions where you're like really excited, really scared, really, like, wow, what an experience. It all boils down to it. But it's definitely been an experience, and it hasn't just been something that's been transformational for me, but it's been transformational for my husband. I can, hear it in our conversations, as well as with my kiddos. Well, I should say our kiddos. All right, guys, we're on day 48. Day 48. I do have a Halls in my mouth because I've got a little bug. After a full month of it circulating in the household, whatever bug that was, it has traveled to me. And I'm blessed that it took so long. I was really hoping to avoid it, period. But it did catch up with me. So I've just been taking the necessary steps and precautions. I don't know if I want to use the word precautions. I was only using precaution. Precautions like before it happens, right? To prevent the problem before it happens. I was already taking, like the herbal medicine and so forth beforehand. So I'm trusting in the Lord that it's not going to be as rough of a situation. It will hopefully just, be a smooth sailing thing and leave just as quick as it came. There we go. Putting it in the atmosphere. Speaking it. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Let's put it out there. I do not want a rough situation, y'all. This stuff was in our house and it was bad. Like literally just over the night. Still had to give 2 breathing treatments early this morning. I don't want to go through that. And I'm kind of making this a little longer than what I wanted. So let's go to day 48. Day 48. Help someone. Help someone in need of service, like homeless, orphans, elderly. Sometimes even helping your own children with their homework is an act of kindness and volunteer service. Help someone in need. Help. I need somebody. There you go. Help somebody. It's so important that we realize that people around us need help, and that we are the special individual that can give that help. Just in all honesty, helping doesn't make you weak. Helping's not gonna, set you back. Helping doesn't give someone else an advantage. If it does give them the advantage, it's the advantage of knowing that they're loved, that someone cares, giving them better understanding. I'm gonna give you guys a really quick little nugget. My husband and I have been watching this barbecue showdown series. I can't think of what station it's on, but we've been watching it, and it's really interesting because there's this guy named Logan, and he, whatever information that he knows, he willingly shares it with Diane. It's like Byron, Diane. And you would think like, hey, this is a competition. Why are you sharing? It like almost makes us want to like tear up. It's like, oh my God, it's so, helpful. You don't see that in a competition. And then in turn, Thyron, they had to do a competition where they had to use unconventional grills, like literally like a dishwasher, a barrel, like your clothing washer, your clothes washer. Like they'd use these things, these items as a grill. It was crazy. And you saw Thyron, who was more of like your country boy, and he was like, oh, this is nothing. We do this down south all the time when we don't have an actual grill. We just improvise. And instead of him just taking that knowledge for himself and being like, haha, screw you guys, he literally said, not really said, but stood there and showed everyone how you can make this unconventional item into the grill, the griller that you need, the barbecue grill that you need. And well, in this case, a smoker, because they were smoking the meat, the smoker that you need. And it was amazing. And I don't think that we do that enough as a global society. We don't show each other enough, but yet there are pockets of us that do it. I see it all the time in our doll community. Like if someone makes some type of eyes or something like that with their dolls, or they reroute, I'm like, how did you do that? May I ask? I usually always get a response back that's just like, yeah, this is what I did, or I used this head for this, or I used this made to move body for this doll. I can't even tell you how many times I've ever gotten a no. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, have I ever gotten anyone to say no? I want to say not at all. Not at all. And I'm not trying to be like, making make it seem all wondrous, but honestly, I have not had a bad experience in our doll community where if I needed to ask someone something where they were just like, bug off. Never had that. I've always had people that were like, yeah, I use this body for this doll, or I'll tell you how to make this, or it's really, really simple. Always gotten, feedback on how to do something. You need to know how to do the lighting. This is what you're going to do. You're going to, there are so many amazing people on here in our doll community that just willingly help you with anything. I've had the best experience here, and I'm so thankful for our community, because I believe I kind of was walking more jaded in life, and yet being involved with our doll community has given me such a brighter outlook about life and people. It's just been great. So help someone. Don't just hoard all the help for yourself. Give it back, pay it forward. Help someone need a service. Homeless, orphans, and like for me, I used to help with the homeless community and do the I used to go to the, oh my goodness, I can't believe I can't remember what it's called. I used to love it. 'Cause I told the kids I wanted to open up one. I talk about it. The soup kitchens. I used to go to soup kitchens and help distribute the food all the time. Like, that was really important to me. Even went out of town and when I was a teenager to do stuff like that and work with the nuns and work with the children. I did that here in the city where I live, and now things are different. Having 10 kids, I'm not really able to be as mobile to go volunteer on the same level, and of course children's safety is so important. Took a couple of our oldest ones to go to the soup kitchen before, and I just didn't like how they were being like shuffled about. I was like, okay, kids' safety is still important. So now things are different for me, and how I want to make sure that they're protected. So me being of service has changed. Me being of service is more in sacrificing for my kids and being available to them, being present for them is really important. And then, however which way that I'm able to help outside of my kids, I do as well. But it is different. There's a lot more virtual help that I do compared to being able to just be out and about and hands-on the way that I used to be. So the help that you've done before may be different now compared to then, but you can still do it. You can still, even if it's just putting a smile on someone's face, giving them an encouraging word, motivating them to see who they are, that's still helping someone. All right, guys, let's get to this journaling. How do you feel after helping someone in need of your kindness? How do you feel after helping someone in need of your kindness? Your help could be helping somebody organize their baby shower, or helping someone with some ideas that they have for a company that they're establishing, or a party that they're doing, or it could just be all kinds of different things that you could be helping with. It could even be making a flower arrangement, or making a quick plaque for someone. It's just all kinds of different things that you could do in order to help someone in need. Just giving somebody a card sometimes just says you're special and you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping. Like, that can help someone too, especially if you mail it, because we don't mail stuff anymore. We do so much electronic things, email and stuff. DMs. What if you mail it? Like, just literally stamp it, send it off, and then that person gets it in the mail like 3 days later, and I'm like, oh wow. So these are just things that I'm throwing out there that can be helpful. Thank you so much for being with me on this beautiful Monday. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Love you guys. I'll talk to you. Bye bye.